Novak Djokovic and Jannik Sinner are safely through to the Wimbledon semifinals, where they'll face off in a mouth-watering clash. Easing into the last four, Sinner defeated Ben Shelton in straight sets 7-6, 6-4, 6-4, bouncing back from a poor fourth-round performance shortly after. Djokovic beat Flavio Cobolli 6-7, 6-2, 7-5, 6-4, in a match that will likely be best remembered for what happened during the closing stages. Seconds away from victory, Djokovic fell awkwardly, prompting many to question whether he will be fully fit for his semifinal match. Similar questions have been asked of Sinner, whose elbow continued to trouble him at points against Shelton. Neither player appears to be 100% heading into the semis. But former British number one Tim Henman believes there is a clear favorite. Tim Henman says Jannik Sinner is the favorite for his Wimbledon semifinal versus Novak Djokovic. Talking to the BBC after Djokovic's quarterfinal win, Henman named his favorite for the semifinal. "I think Jannik Sinner goes into that match as the favorite," he said. There were a few people concerned over how Sinner would pull up today. He had been struggling with his elbow against Grigor Dimitrov, who had to pull out with that awful pectoral issue. But I think what happens with these great players in the biggest moments is that they are able to raise their level. I think Sinner has looked very comfortable apart from that match against Dimitrov. Barring a major blip against the Bulgarian, Sinner has looked in fine form this tournament and hasn't dropped a set against anyone else. Novak Djokovic has been getting the job done. They know each other's games so well. Djokovic has the history on grass, he said. Sinner is back in the semifinals and has never gone further at Wimbledon, so it's going to boil down to those details of who can hit the spots, who can get on top in the rallies, who can be dictating, and when they get the chances, who can get those breaks.